This guy raised $15 million for a startup that people thought it was a joke. And this is not even the craziest part. Roy Lee, the founder of Kululi, did not just build an AI product. He built a startup around distribution as much as the product itself. So Kululi first raised $5.3 million and then $15 million from A16Z. But here where it gets more interesting and controversial. The partner who invests from A16Z says Roy became known for hiring 50 interns to publish TikTok videos for 4 times a day. His growth team had 7 people and each had 100,000 plus followers. And Roy says the company basically hires only 2 roles. Guess what it is? Engineers who is builders and influencers who are distributors. So maybe if the whole story is ridiculous for you, but maybe that's exactly the point. And his company reportedly offers engineers up to $1 million base salary. And wait, there are even more crazier things in this story. The San Francisco Standard reported that he was even throwing a $1.5 million rave party. So obviously this is not a normal startup marketing, right? Put the controversy aside, there are a lot of things that we can learn from this guy. This is what I think. Even the lean startup movement is starting to look old because now the content is not just marketing. Content is validation. Content is user research and discovery. Content is the distribution, and distribution is becoming a new mode. Because this strategy also allows you to learn from the data, because fastest way of shipping something is the content. That allows you to experiment so quickly, get the data and insights, and reiterate and ship it back again. And with vibe coding, the product development is getting as easy as content creation. So why not merge them both together? And sometimes the content becomes a part of the product itself, just like a brand. So product is the content, content is the product. That's why A16Z calls this one a liquid brand, which you can build a human-like cultural brand around your startup. And thanks to this AI revolution, make the product interchangeable and evolving. That is so rapid that becomes the definition of what liquid brand means. And Kululi is not the only example for this kind of aggressive guerrilla marketing type of growth. This is exactly how we build our Personal Accelerator Program. Liquid, interchangeable, and evolving with month-to-month based enrollment like a subscription. Also the human touch at the core of the program. This is exactly why I believe that we are at the cutting edge. This liquid structure allows us to work like a laboratory, constantly experiment new stuff, and help the attendees implement all these. And the distribution and content at the baseline. Because in this market, the winners are not just building products, they are building signals, which will also support the automation and productization too. But in this market, signal compounds faster than the silence. So check the link in the comments and the bio, and let me know in the comments below that what do you think about Kululi's aggressive content marketing strategy.